Welcome back to the Charismatic Voice. Today, we're celebrating reaching 100,000 subscribers. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the awesome party that we're going to have. I'll also be talking a little bit about where I envision the Charismatic Voice going in the future. But to get things all started, I'm going to be taking a bite of a fresh apple tart that was inspired by one of you. Thank you, Shania, for giving Kirk the idea to bake for me as a reward. Let's check this out. Let's see. We've got fresh apple tart, yes. There is a orange liqueur mascarpone on top. Oh boy, I haven't tasted this yet. It is warm. It smells so good, you guys. It's amazing. Here we go. Ow. Ooh, okay, party info time. This shindig is going to be taking place on Friday, October 2nd at 9 a.m. Arizona time. It will be live streamed on YouTube, and I'll be making that event up shortly so you can see it. We're going to be celebrating with giveaways, like lots of giveaways, a live Q&A session. I'm going to be reading my favorite comments that you've made. I'm also going to be showcasing a special video, and of course, we're going to have a few drinks together. I'm going to have at least 2 mimosas, and I'd love to know what you're going to have in the comments below. As a big bonus, I have an extra special custom order on the way, which I'll be revealing during our party to show appreciation for the expansive international community that this channel has. Music truly knows no boundaries, and I've come to understand that more by getting to know where all of you are from. You don't want to miss out on this big reveal. It's going to be pretty awesome. Now, if you want some sort of notification to make sure that you don't miss it, you can sign up for my free newsletter at the link that I'll be providing below, or you could also join Patreon and get access to the community hub, where there's all kinds of other background info, and I'll pop in to chat every day. So, quick summary, party's going to be awesome. Don't miss it. Can't wait to see you. So I guess the big question is, after the party, what's next? I started the Charismatic Voice about 3 years ago with the goal of being a scientific and practical guide to singing. However, it's really expanded for me. So now it's also about building a community of people who simply love singing. My first videos covered things like vocal myths and voice types, and also some voice exercises. But it wasn't until I started doing reaction and analysis videos that the channel really started to expand. Now, I have 2 regular days, Mondays and Fridays, when I drop a reaction and analysis video. And I have to say, one of my favorite things about those is the live chats, where I've gotten to know many of you a lot better. I'm planning on adding a regular 3rd day on Tuesdays, and this will be my choice days, where I pick something that is particularly intriguing. It might not be the most recommended video. It might not be a video that has a lot of views, but it's something that I just really want to look at and analyze. I think you'll be seeing a lot more variety, especially on Tuesdays. And FYI, per our live chat and your gracious responses last Monday, we're going to be switching Dimash to be every other Monday. This is because we were starting to run a little bit thin on the material, and I'd like to spread it out. But for you dears, in between that, I will be selecting from the top requests that you've made, and I'll be looking at artists that I think the dears would especially appreciate. People like Laura Fabian. And on Fridays, as usual, I'll be doing your most requested videos. Both myself and my assistant Paolo keep track of your requests, so please keep them coming. And let's see, I think we have a lot of metal and a cappella groups currently lined up for those. If you'd like to have more influence over content selection, you should totally join Patreon and hop into our Discord community hub. You'll get access to polls, live video chats with me, behind the scenes updates, and your name is also highlighted when I see you on YouTube. One of my favorite upcoming things about the Patreon is that I get to play Dungeons and Dragons with all of you. It will be live streamed here on YouTube. It's going to be an all-bard campaign. And if you want to join the Patreon, you can influence that campaign or even be a part of it. It is so nerdy, and I'm so excited. And I'm also planning to sing more myself for you on this channel. A lot of you have been requesting that, and you may have seen a little bit of that recently in the fan comments video. So as you can see, I have been very focused on not just building the Charismatic Voice channel, but also building the community. If you have any suggestions or you'd like to see something else, please let me know in the comments below. Let's get back to that scientific and practical guide to singing / the vocal education aspect of the Charismatic Voice. By now, most of you know that not only do I sing, I also coach a lot of other people on how to sing. And a lot of you have reached out to me for lessons. This is why I created my online course on vocal foundations. It's an awesome way to really deep dive into vocal technique. However, I've had a lot of other people ask me about classes, not just on how to sing, but how to appreciate music and singing more. So I'm planning to expand future courses to include ones for music appreciators. I'm also teaching regular masterclasses online and hoping to move that soon from a private setting to a public setting that's live streamed on YouTube. Whew. If you were keeping track and you added all of that up just now, you probably realized that there is a lot of new content coming in the future, and that means more videos. Overall, my goal is to eventually get to 5 videos every single week. I know it's a big goal, but I think we can do it. You guys are so wonderful. I feel incredibly lucky to have found such a positive community. Thank you for helping us all reach 100,000 subscribers. And don't forget to join for that big party on October 2nd at 9 a.m. And definitely don't forget to bring your particular brand of poison for that thank you and congratulatory toast. I hope to see you all soon. Bye.